DMX's wife, man. The backbone, the rock.
Right. Okay, X went to VH1 to pitch a whole nother show.
Right.
And they were like, well, not that we don't like that, but we're doing a show called Couples Therapy, and I think the world wants to know what's going on with you and your wife. And he was like...
Move, that was a chess move, I want you to know. VH1 side.
Yeah, it was. And when he told me, I was like, because, you know, he be acting a fool. Like, like I'm not, and then I was already ready to kill him anyway, so I was like, why would I go on TV?
Right.
And, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but, and he never really wanted to face anything that happened. He was always in denial, blaming me for everything. So I was like,
wait, blaming you for what?
Girl.
Blaming you
be
for what?
Wait. Listen, X is not here. We're not going to have a Wait Until Exhale party.
I love him beyond. I mean, words can never ever explain, because we met at 11, got together at 18, and it was just like, he was all I knew. Me and him was the best of friends. We was like Bonnie and Clyde, like, because everybody was against our relationship. Family, friends, just because he came from the other side of the town. Nobody could understand him.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he always had a good heart, and that's why, like, I'm glad that we went publicly together. I was trying to do a show before, but everybody was trying to get me to throw him under the bus.
Right.
And I just couldn't do that.
That's real shit, though.
And, yes, of course, she forgave DMX.
Yeah.
You hold him down, regardless of what's going on.
Regardless of what, because two wrongs don't make a right, and I really believe in my heart, I don't care what anybody says, that he really got caught up. He really got caught up. This is not who I've known.
Right.
His talent you can never take away. It was always there. But I mean, just as far as like his morals and family values, it was there before this industry.
Right.
And now it's just like, I guess he's so deep in that it's just like, what am I supposed to do now?
DMX was a Jehovah's Witness, but the industry had to make him really change.
My mother was a Jehovah's Witness. My grandmother was Baptist.
DMX's wife knew him before the fame.
But now I also celebrate my ex-husband, my best friend, my spiritual partner, my mentor. But I also thank God for his life and his peace and his journey and his life lessons that was passed on and that will live on for generations to come.
Understand? We lost a real giant. He's not in pain no more. He's not in pain no more. You understand? I want to be selfish, but I can't. Everybody. He's the most loyal person I've ever known. He's been Rough Rider since day one. Everybody threw millions of dollars. You could not buy DMX. You couldn't buy him. He was never for sale. His loyalty for who he loved was never for sale. His family was never for sale. His integrity was never for sale. You might learn something from him. He taught me a lot. He was my big brother and my little brother. He was my teacher and he was a student. We've been through so much. We slept on floors together. We robbed together. We celebrated together and we cried together. He came to me the day that he left us in my dream. He was watching South Park. I came up from behind him and I hugged him. I seen him smiling, but I couldn't hear him talk. We wrestled. We would play fighting like we always do. And he got up and he grabbed me very tight. And he looked at me and he gave me a smile. Which I knew he was okay. I knew he was in a better space. As much as I hated whatever space he was in, that wasn't in our space. And he walked into a room, then I woke up. Mind you, before that dream, my stomach hurted. I had the shivers, migraines, you name it. When I woke up, I felt different because I knew my brother was happy. I got a cigar, got me something to drink. I went swimming and I played his music. Long live DMX. Blessings to his family. Blessings to all of y'all. He was the only artist I ever seen make gangsters cry. We're gonna do it big for him. When you see me, you see him. I done cried 50 times before I could do this message. You understand? And we're gonna keep the respect on his name. Anybody violate will be violated. Remember I told you. Because X ain't violate anyone. He loved everyone. From the essays, to the Bloods, to the Crips, to the Vice Lords, to the folks, to the Christian church, to the Islam, you named it. X loved everybody. This man had $30 million writing his music in the abandoned buildings. He would give his clothes away. He would sit down with homeless people and eat with them with $30 million in the bank. He cared about no money. He cared about humanity. He was a humanitarian. He did more charity than probably every artist I know. The only difference with his charity is he never talked about it. He just did it on a daily basis. Understand who my brother was. Understand who my brother was. We love you, King. We love you. We love you. We love you. I'm devastated, but I'm happy you're home. Your brother, this big nose, light skin, brother you used to snap on. We have fun, man, you know? Love you, King. Long live DMX the Great.